How could a thriving city living in peace and prosperity disappear completely in less than a single day? Before we tell the tragic story of Pompeii, let us first understand, how does a volcano actually erupt? Beneath the Earth's surface, at depths that can reach tens of kilometers, lies a massive layer of molten rock known as magma. But magma is not just liquid rock. It is a fiery mixture packed with compressed gases, water vapor, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide. Imagine these gases trapped inside a giant pressure cooker beneath the mountain. Over time, the pressure builds until the surrounding rocks can no longer contain it. And when the crust suddenly gives way, the explosion begins. Magma bursts outward. The gases are released with fury, just like opening a bottle of soda after shaking it violently. But here, the difference is terrifying. A volcanic eruption can unleash energy equal to hundreds of thousands of nuclear bombs. Even more dangerous than lava are what we call pyroclastic flows. These are deadly clouds of gas and ash racing at speeds over 100 kilometers per hour, with temperatures soaring up to 700 degrees Celsius. Picture a storm of fire and smoke, faster than galloping horses, incinerating everything in its path: humans, forests, even stone. And Mount Vesuvius was no gentle volcano. It belonged to one of the deadliest types, stratovolcanoes, which do not erupt quietly, but explode with sudden, devastating violence. Now, having uncovered the secret power of volcanoes, let us travel back in time to a dark day in history. August 24th, 79 AD.
To a Roman coastal city called Pompeii.
On a sunny morning, life was ordinary. Markets filled with people, theaters bursting with laughter, children playing in the alleys. But suddenly, a deafening roar thundered from Mount Vesuvius as a massive column of smoke and ash shot 33 kilometers into the sky, higher than modern airplanes fly. Ash began to fall like rain, but it was no ordinary rain. It was hot, suffocating, and scorching. Within only a few hours, the city was buried under nearly 3 meters of ash. Roofs collapsed under the weight. Panic spread everywhere. Some ran toward the sea in hope of escape. Others hid inside their homes. But the real horror had not yet begun. About 18 hours after the eruption started, the ash columns collapsed, releasing pyroclastic flows racing through the streets with unimaginable force. These deadly clouds surged into the city at 700 degrees Celsius, filling the air with toxic gases that made breathing impossible. Bodies were frozen in place, locked by the thermal shock. A mother clutching her child as if to shield him. A man raising his arm to protect his face from the burning ash. A chained dog twisted in agony. Everything stopped in an instant, as though time itself had frozen at the moment of death.